Alright guys, I have no idea why Sony didn't make this announcement, why this didn't happen at the end of their showcase. Literally, the showcase just ended about 15 minutes as I'm recording this, and I popped onto Twitter and I just saw an announcement from Geoff Keighley himself. Per Sony, PlayStation 5 pre-orders will be available starting tomorrow at select retailers. Note, I'm hearing some retailers may take inventory available today as well. Stay tuned. What in God's name is Sony doing that they didn't announce that during their presentation? Like, this is going to be chaotic. If this really happens, I'm excited for this. I mean, they just had a fantastic showcase where they showed some amazing games, where they showed tons of great stuff. I mean, we got Resident Evil information, Final Fantasy 16 confirmed. We had an update on Devil May Cry 5. We had Five Nights at Freddy's. We had a little bit of everything. I mean, I went down the list. If you want to check out my previous video, I think they knocked it out of the park. And most importantly, they revealed the prices for the PlayStation 5 and the digital edition. So we got $499.99. And then we got $399.99. And on top of that, they revealed November 12th, United States, Japan, Canada, Mexico, Australia, New Zealand, South Korea will be getting it. Rest of the world will be getting it on November 19th. But now we're seeing from Geoff Keighley, who is pretty much the insider, the guy who knows it all in the gaming world, announcing that retailers will probably take pre-orders tonight or tomorrow. This is utterly insane. Like, look at this. WTF. Thanks for announcing all the things we forgot to put in our press conference. God, I effing love this Twitter account. So you're going to see some people are like, what the heck? We need more info than this. So I'm just seeing, why are we hearing this from Geoff Keighley and not PlayStation themselves? Did they forget to announce that? Did they just suddenly decide that they were going to throw this? I did hear rumblings earlier. I saw on Reddit, and also my friend Damien, who's at Damien Deal With It on YouTube. He broke the news to me actually earlier. I'll show you guys this text he sent me. He actually told me from Games Radar, he sent me this link saying you may be able to pre-order PS5 later today, according to a French retailer. So a lot of times foreign websites, European retailers, different websites and stuff that sell merchandise, gaming accessories and stuff often accidentally leak this news that PlayStation 5 pre-orders or dates and Xbox dates and Nintendo dates, any kind of launch dates, a lot of these accidentally reveal them. So, per Sony, PlayStation 5 pre-orders will be available starting tomorrow at select retailers. I'm going to guess right off the bat, GameStop is going to be the main one. We're going to have GameStop doing this. Best Buy, Walmart, maybe Target. I don't know. Usually it just seems like Amazon, GameStop, Walmart are like the top ones with Best Buy. Now, how they're going to handle this is going to be what I'm interested in. Because I actually just saw, and Sony actually denied this, but I saw that they were saying they weren't able to really produce as much, that it was going to be limited quantities, that they only did like 60 flights from Delta to ship these out. And with the pandemic, of course, we don't know how many is going to be available, and expect people to be taking advantage of this. Hopefully these retailers have a one per customer rule implemented, especially if they do this out of the pat, because doing this like spontaneous like this with no notice is going to be chaotic. Like, literally all these websites are going to shut down. People are going to have trouble getting their orders in. Hopefully if you can get one, hopefully if this does happen and you guys get a pre-order, hopefully you guys don't have any problems or issues or any kind of situation that will have your pre-order be taken away or canceled, because we all saw how the Mario 3D World stuff is happening. But if this happens, I'm definitely going to try to put in my pre-order for the full console edition. I mean, it's only a $100 price difference from the digital only version to the actual version with the disc drive. They're about the same size. They don't look like there's much of a difference as far as size goes. And you know what? I want to use it as a Blu-ray player, and I just like, I'm a physical type of guy, even though I can appreciate digital like Game Pass and the PlayStation Plus collection that's coming out and stuff like this. But I don't know, with Geoff Keighley saying this did leave me with a lot of questions again, especially because Sony just literally finished a PS5 showcase right now. As we're speaking, I'm actually uploading my thoughts and recap on that if you haven't seen that video yet. I was pretty impressed with what they have going on, and then they ended it with that announcement of the price points and the launch date, but we didn't get pre-order information. So for Geoff Keighley to have this, I don't understand why Sony didn't announce it in the middle of the presentation. That would have been like a good little 1-2 punch at that moment where they showed it. Or maybe they wanted him to exclusively break it. I don't know. Either way, his track record on breaking stuff is definitely good. You can rely on that. You can trust his type of knowledge and stuff like that. He's way more credible than a Reddit thread or 4chan post or anything that I have been covering on the channel. So yeah, here we go again, just to look at it one more time. Per Sony, PlayStation 5 pre-orders will be available starting tomorrow at select retailers. Note, I'm hearing some retailers may take inventory available today as well. So hopefully they are prepared. Hopefully their stock allocated. Hopefully people don't miss out on this pre-order, and we're going to be waiting 6 months to a year to get a PlayStation 5 because it's going to be in demand. Everybody knows that this is going to be selling hotcakes. I mean, I'm definitely trying to get one as soon as possible. I'm going to try to get a Series X, but I might not get that on launch date. I know the pre-orders for Series X are actually on the 22nd, so if Sony kind of wanted to beat Microsoft to the punch and kind of stick it to them, because this is a pretty competitive generation coming up. I mean, between Series S only being $299 and the Game Pass offerings that Microsoft is offering, and now Sony coming out the gates. If they were to announce right now that pre-orders were officially starting ahead of Microsoft doing theirs on the 22nd, this would be a fantastic thing to watch. I think this is going to be great times. I'm excited. Anyways, guys, I appreciate it. Enough of my rambling. Let me know your thoughts on this. Are you going to be pre-ordering the PlayStation 5? Do you believe Geoff Keighley is correct? Are you going to get ready? Are you going to be refreshing Amazon tomorrow to get yours? Let me know in the thoughts, in the comments, your thoughts. And subscribe if you haven't. We'll keep up to date. I'm excited. I'm just trying to keep up to date on all the news and stuff because this next console generation is going to be kick-ass. Trust me on this. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching as always. See you next time.